Hello folks, in the previous episode we played with a demon blood mage character, completed our run, and then with the tokens got to unlock the Runecaster race. And today we will be playing as a Runecaster Mercenary in an attempt to get enough tokens to unlock at least Warlock here. It would be impossible to unlock both actually in normal, not so much in Ironman, but I won't be attempting Ironman with a zero mastery Runecaster. Let's play and first go and adjust. Our deck Runecaster relies on runes, of course. So Earth, Ozar, Lehur and Burg. And since we are will be mostly Bloodzionic oriented, I will keep this at 2 and 2. So our final deck, from perks, the Rite of Passage, which is important for our runic tattoos, and move on into the Runecaster perk tree. And let's see how things will go. Play Lehur. Put this one first, quick slash. That was a quite nice quick slash. Really enjoyable when it happens. Study the grimoire. Now be careful with quick slash because it will target you if no enemies survive. And let's do that once more. Put here at the end. So, the poet and the pond. Let's actually save this poor fellow. In every playthrough, over and over, I let him die. So let's play Liquid Cards. Use an empty mug. Move out the bombs, and I can also get rid of this card by using it. Move out this one. Discard it. Lehur, quick slash, like so. So increase your chances to kill this one, fall on this one, and hopefully stab on this one so it won't reach you. Let's bring out
What else is new?
poet and play and now sleep. The leopard. can put here in the back, quick slash from here.
Level up.
Gloomy Point has this melancholy card which mutates into gloom. Inflict doom, synergy weaken, and if the target has 4 doom counters, then the action gets sloth. We discard every card in our hand and deal 8 plus 2 per card we discarded. Quite powerful. At this form it inflicts vulnerable, and if the enemy has 4, then they also get doom. So this enemy has doom. And in the next instance, if I wouldn't kill this dire leopard now, I could inflict here doom. In this sense, I can also get intimidate. I was hoping she would attack. Feeble Mind wasn't what I had in mind. But anyway. Our potential is too low to cause her bleeding, so
Oh no.
let's use Envy for this one. And bleeding can affect him fine, but I can also use the preemptive strike. Perks. First perk of interest is Stalwart, Athletic, and then of course Runic Tattoos and Blade Weapons Training. But since I want to get some action points per turn, I will be getting Stalwart first, and let's boost our intellect. And use this to deal envy, use this to deal bleed, and the powerful envy attack here as well. Quick slash, quick slash.
What else is new?
Charge. Few cards would be. There are few cards I would be picking at this stage if charge is an option among them. They are all undead. Let's remove this. His melancholy won't work either. But we can use his melancholy to get this defend bonus. Can also attack to get this defend bonus. Earth Synergy. Let's use it on our Pummel. Attack. And both of these cards are useless. Let's see what else we have here. I'll just discard this. Bring this back on. I will move Intimidate to my stash. Yes, quick slash with envy would be very tempting, but I didn't want that to reach me, so... Let's get this armor. We regenerate 10 action points per turn, so we can afford to wear a breastplate, and this will together conserve 3 action points. Continue. But we are starting now with a slashing resistance, a piercing resistance, a water resistant, and a defend, a generic defend. Let's split here, get some more defend. Charge, bring the Gloom Poet. Actually, just Murkiths don't bleed. They are immune to all these things. They are plants, so plants don't bleed.
Level up.
Level up. Reckless will increase all our damage and chaotic damages, but penalize our defense. Now we have this nice blunt weapons training we can use. We have tenacious, we have athletic, that's on class side, and on our race side we have strong, sturdy, runic tattoos, which will unlock all these options here. And we'll also take tough. Let's get Ord, a new rune. Six to 13 Blasionic for who? 6 to 13. Let's do that here. 7 to 15 Blasionic. So most of the runes are either Blasionic or Earth. And will deal lots of Blasionic damage. Now I hope we can also get to find a Blasionic weapon.
No, what else is new?
Move here in the back.
Oh no.
And Cornwall is defeated and we can continue. Let's get some defense.
Oh no.
Bleeding will do this trick for us, and we can get Lehur to the quick slash. Now if you don't get to use charge, it will mutate into an adrenal rush, so you might not want that. but you know, adrenaline rush is also
No,
useful.
what else is new?
Here in the back. So let's dismutate to the Doom card. We can inflict Doom even on undead. And if we get to kill him, he will become
Oh no.
a zombie that we can now use in our army. By army I mean me and these two guys here. Saint Vampire. Now night in a town with not much to sell. Let's see. I can get Apprentice Hammer. It deals as much damage as my broadsword, but without any upgrades. Plus it's Blazonic, of course we don't have the bonuses that my blade has. I can also get a Novice Runecaster ally, which I will do. I don't think we can afford anything here. Let's move. This was the node for the Chained Vampire event. This was a regular town.
No, what else is new?
Discard this one.
Oh no.
Well, that's a lot of damage, but on the bright side, Envy is always a great way to avenge your lost hit points. I'm gonna get this to mutate.
Oh no.
Reinforcements and knife. Let's inflict them here. And continue. I'm taking the carrots now, and I want It's add to deck, not to render. Okay, continue. Another undead horde. Let's leave this to mutate and scan this one. Use envy here. I will get this and this, and remove this warm cloak for the Sunstone token. Also get this card as an offhand. I'll take the Lehur. And it here. Flipped bleeding 3. And also get some retribution. So the bleeders will die when their turn comes.
Oh no.
Reinforcements arrive. I will play cards. Empty one. And your weapons cannot be discarded, so Groggle. You might need this.
Oh no. We don't have any consumables to take advantage of this envy. Well, at least we went past Oh no.
Groggle's envy. Groggle's counterattack, sorry. And he won't be able to reactivate it
Level up.
anymore. Let's continue. Bleeders die. The Ravager will die from our enemy. Let's see now what we have. Let's go check perks. Class perks, well-maintained armors and weapons, precision, increase bleed and double. And let's also check the racial perks. We have the Might Rune, the Family Secret, Sturdy, Strong and Tenacity. I'll take the well-maintained armor. This will make my armor even more effective, as you can see here. And let's use liquid courage. How much damage this Earth Rune deals? 6 to 12 Plagionic. You can also use Envy for 3. Build some more retribution. We still have 6 points for the armored gold. And even though I wouldn't go and say that our armor is impenetrable, at least we can avoid lots of physical damage, not astral, not fire, not earth. But Plagionic, we have some natural resistance and our armor gives us slashing, piercing. We also have fire and light. Let's use a Plagionic card to do some damage there. I won't attack him so I don't break his shield before I can finish him off. That would be even harder now. Let's use a bleed here.
For the Empire!
So he deals Plagionic damage. Let's stand here as well. Let's use Envy. Right click.
Oh no.
Some retribution, build some defend. discard the bleeding runes. That was a book smash.
Oh no.
Can't use this, just to defend. Let's study the grimoire. Get another cards. So we can let this one bleed away. Let's use this on our blade here. Synergy damage to my empty mag. Envy would be Envy 2 would be enough, but we don't have something to put it on.
Oh no.
No. What else is new?
Let's start this one. Use Envy 2 here.
Or the Empire! Oh no.
Let's put him here to bleed away. That should accelerate the process. So gloom is a reaction. That's why it kept disappearing. I thought that I was discarding it because of the dome effect. Bleed weaken won't work, and we won't have any effect, just do damage. unless we lose some hit points. So bleeding can easily kill our character too.
Oh no.
That's all the hit. That's all hit points we've been losing from bleeding. It's not so funny when you are the one bleeding out. Let's use Envy to waste here away. And we need to leave here right away. Fire and elixir of vitality. So bleeding debuff because we change node. And discard these. In fact, remove them from deck till necessary. Smash here with my book. Okay, so she brought two animals to fight by her side.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think we can also take care of the wolf. I don't have action points. Let's get the weapons, we can sell them in the next town. I won't be entering in the structures, you should, though. That's great. What I fear the most is their Desecrate. Their Bleeding Strike. Desecrate, we can mitigate it from our healing talisman. The Sunstone token, we restore 4 hit points per turn. But Bleeding Strike can become quite a menace. And V2 is enough to kill here, and let's also finish the other vampire.
Oh no.
No, what else is new?
I'll discard this.
Oh no.
I will discard this one, it's not very useful.
Oh no.
That won't be very helpful. Still. Okay, so basically these enemies in particular can't penetrate our defenses, but we can't penetrate their defenses either. And I haven't paid attention that we now have some more cards. Let's do a deck change. We'll get the charge, I will get the Gloomy Poet, the Runecaster, the Shield Throw, Courage, Superior Physique. One Earth and Burg. Bulwark. It's under armor. Let's get shield pass. 3 berserks, and I will also take 1 empty mag. And so. I will unequip the codex. That drags things out at this point.
No, what else is new?
Oh no. Level up.
Let's use this. Let's see, out of curiosity, how much damage? 6 to 12. Counter attack activated. And that broke his counter attack right there. Let's get a chink in the armor and one cleave. We don't have much mastery to build on our Runecaster side yet, but at least we can benefit from the runes. And I will be getting the might. This gives us 1 strength, it also gives us 1 bludgeoning damage and damage synergy effect increased by 1. So more synergy from our charge cards. It's +6 now. I will take reckless charge. Continue. Let's use it here. Berserk. Not use it here. Oh, he's Earth. But this is Blood Zone. You can get that place. The Runecaster as well. Lord Kendrick, we should bring him at least to half. Let's make this into a zombie soon. He has a very good slashing resistance. This is a 6 to 13. Astral. Earth. In this case,
No, what else is new?
so our slashing attacks barely scratched him. It's emptied the dark, which means we can expect a flank before the counter attack activates. And let's boost our Blood Zionic. This is a Blood Zionic card. He activated the counter attack. Let's do a shield bash here. Add a Lehur to our bulwark.
Oh no.
Let's play Berserk, charge, Lehur, or blade. The good news is that he don't have a shield tactic that he can use. Berserk, charge, Burg. And the heroic glooming point vanquishes Lord Cendric. And we can continue. As you can see, these resistances we have, thanks to our armor perks and card combinations, are quite powerful and can ward off most physical attacks.
No, what else is new?
Let's do a bulwark. check. We don't have any perks. I'll get rally.
For the Empire!
Let's use liquid cards. Earth. And we want to match at this point. That's the problem with our character being such an impregnable fortress. I'll get a bit down at War Banner. And get these two consumables. That's some bleeding here.
No. What else is new?
This is a slashing card.
For the Empire!
That's below half. We are safe from flying, but we are not safe from the zombie horde multiplication. Let's get another envy. Just a zombie horde, which is actually will become two zombie hordes once we get to kill it. But we can multicast
No.
a charge bulwark on them. 3 to 6 all. Let's get Kohar.
Oh no.
Okay, let's continue. Actually, we have some new rules now to use. Okah, Hadh, and Kohar, which we can add to the deck. Let's try to deal with this. I wanted to avoid them getting the multiply effect.
Oh no.
I didn't. Let's give the multicast synergy in the charge card. I think I will use one of these. Oops, didn't work. That's a problem.
Oh no. No. What else is new?
Okay, survival here has been really costly. Let's do a deck change of heart kind of thing. And we'll be adding 3 of Kach, 3 Kuhar, 3 Lhur, 3 Hadg, 3 Irth, 2 Gnuk, 3 Berserks. Let's do an envy first.
Level up.
That came right on time.
Oh no.
Let's continue. So this is the final stage. Add that to our bulwark. Continue. Fortunately, he will shield.
Oh no.
Okay, I think we also have a perk we didn't use. Let's visit the town, see if I have anything in my stars that I can sell. Nope. Let's check our perks. Ironclad. I will take the sturdy. I will take the tenacious. I will take plant weapons training. Point in intellect. Sell equipment. This is a nice axe. Let's see if we can get something Plagionic. I don't think I see anything I like here. Let's check on allies. I will take Marisol. And I will take Quicksilver Bomb, Silver Bomb, Silver Bomb, but leave down. Okay, we have two envy cards that we can't really use, but can just add them in my bulwark. We'll get full of con artists. Let's open it back. So this guy is still astral. Let's now multicast our envy. Once more with a style. Continue.
shall fight for you with my spells.
So Marisol is a unique ally, and she brings a temporary bodyguard along with her as is member of the royal family. Let's discard this. Let's take the bomb at this point. Continue, and we are almost closing in the resolution of this run. Let's add multicast on our sword. Then tilt 3 to 7 fire damage if your bludgeoning damage has bonus higher or equal to 4. We also get stun resistance. So this mutates into flank them. I will let it mutate. And our enemy is Grua the Fallen. Actually, we are not in the final stage, so okay. Let's put the two undead first. Use the synergy multicast in the flaming hammer to stand here. Flaming hammer. None of them can be stunned. She's already stunned. Now the Desecrate killed their own ally, but it will also harm Marisol, and we can use some envy. That's a benefactor shield, that's really good.
Oh no.
Because Grua is level 11. That's his shield. That's harder to break. really want some envy magic. Oh. Okay, Grua is a vampire, so what I will do is sacrifice some of my precious collected alchemist bombs. And get rid of him now, before he seals up again. We'll save this one. Now that the secret aura is still in effect, that's why these wolves die and these undeads heal.
Oh no.
The only problem is that we wasted our precious bombs.
Oh no.
Seals up. I will focus on this one. Don't want to break his shield prematurely.
I shall fight for you with my spells.
Okay, and we are in the final stage. And we can do an envy multicast. That was the wrong way to do it. First the multicast, then the envy. Continue. Hunt. Let's use this on the hunt. I won't use this. Ferello sferato. Charles. Caf. I will just discard this one. We'll add multicast in my charge.
Oh no.
And after let's use flaming hammer here. Stun won't work on any of these enemies. The Dark Commander is Death Knight, so she's undead, basically.
Oh no.
Now the enemies that don't deal physical damage like this witch here can harm us a lot. So let's put here in front, give here the flaming hammer. And slashing damage is not a problem as we absorb 5 of it. Let's use this, add the multicast on our charge, follow with the sword. Open the chest, get this fine blade. And okay, actually there is no reason to get this marble. There is no download. This bomb will be useful though. Anyway, as you can see, the Runecaster is pretty resilient, and if you combine him with the Mercenary, which is also very resilient,
Level up.
you can sustain almost about everything. For instance, if you take something like Ironclad, but let's check the race once. I can increase my intellect if I find something to do that. No, I don't think so. Okay, so athletic. Blunt weapons expertise and two ports in our deck. Discard this one. Let's add the multicast in the flaming hammer. Continue. Just another bomb. And this all proof invaluable, especially if we get across our little friend, the infernal dragon. Okay, so let's go with charge, use one, draw a card, berserk charge, use one more, shuffle, backpack, quicksilver. Silver will also harm the lycanthrope. And I'll just discard this. We'll do a blasonic blast on our little skeleton friend. And that's folks, was this run. We can reincarnate now and claim our precious tokens, which will let us unlock the werewolf class. The warlock class. Excellent. And I will be seeing you next time. I hope you enjoyed the Runecaster. He is a very powerful race to combine your classes with, and his synergies can create almost any interesting effect you can imagine once you have a full mastery on him. And that was it. I'll be seeing you next time.